So this one's going to get started with some lean ground beef, some seasoned boiled and griddled russet potatoes. Of course, you got to have some garlic and onion. We are then going to join up that beef and onions and of course get our custom seasoned blend in. And now it is time to join all that goodness together. We are talking beef, onions, and potatoes. And at that point, you are going to want to incorporate that well. Then we are going to wrap that goodness up in some corn tortillas. And then it is going to be back to the griddle for a shallow fry. And then back to the board where we are going to plate it up and dress it up. Guys, I am telling you right now, this is one you are definitely going to want to make. Oh, yeah. As always, you will get a full ingredient list and also the recipe details in the description under the show notes. Alrighty, let's just jump right in, and I can tell you our griddle is all fired up and definitely up into the probably 350 range or so. We are using a 93.7 on the ground beef, so a little extra oil down won't hurt. So it is going to be ground beef down, onions down, and potatoes down. And we're cruising at about 350. And this is another one of those cooks I played off in my head, man. It just sounds so friggin' good. We will find that out soon. And it should come together pretty fast once I get the potatoes, as you know, have already been pre-boiled off. Let's get a little butter under those potatoes. A little under the onions. That just seems like the proper thing to do. And I am super glad to get this one in. We've got some weather blowing through here in the Garden State. Rain most of the day today. I've got about a 2-hour window here. We are rolling into the nighttime. We're at 4 o'clock. Once this ground beef gets up to temperature, we're basically going to join everything together, get everything seasoned up. I'll remove everything and then we will build them on over there at the board. And you definitely want to try to get these potatoes down smashed if you can. I could have did this in the house. And we are definitely making use of this 36-inch griddle. There's no doubt about that. I am going to get some garlic down. Get a little bit of oil under that garlic. I've got some dry seasonings over there. We will put those on at the more towards the end when the meat is all cooked up. At this point, I'm going to join the garlic, the onions, and the beef together. Now again, we use that 97.3, I do believe, so you can get a little bit more fat inside. So we will get the rest of our dry ingredients in. I will join the potatoes into the party. And I will get a good deal of butter in there to try to paste everything together. You kind of want the potatoes to act almost as a glue, so you're going to paste everything together. As you can see, as I push it down, it's nice and sticky. I'd say that is a perfect consistency. You see it's kind of stay down. I don't know if the camera's picking that up. Almost like I can make a hamburger patty out of this if I pushed it together. That is exactly what you're looking for. So look, what I'm going to do here is I'm going to pull these off. I'll put these over to the side. I want to clean this up real quick because we're going to throw our little corn tortillas on, then build them, then get everything back on and do a shallow fry. And this is definitely looking pretty good. I mean, color-wise, maybe not so much. Little butter down. I am also going to lower my griddle. Alrighty, corn tortillas down. Now I don't know how many I'm going to build. So I'll just get a bunch of these down. I mean, these suckers are cheap anyway. Oh, cheap? Yeah. And this just makes them a lot more pliable to deal with. And this is just going to be a quick on, 30 seconds, flip, another maybe 20 seconds or so. Then I'm going to get all set up over here on the board. We'll build these. And like I said, we'll bring these back for that shallow fry. I'm going to go ahead and build one or two of these for you, and there's really no rules to doing it. I would probably just stay away from overstuffing it. As you'll see on this second one that I show you, I probably went a little bit too heavy on the mixture, but oh well. I can tell you these were easy to build, and also with that potato, it all sticks together quite nicely here. Alrighty, so although we're smoking a lot here, I have lowered everything. We're still about 450. I would like it a little bit more cooler. I'm off over here, I'm off over here, and I'm low here in the center. And this is going to be a shallow fry, so you want to get a lot of oil on. Try to keep it all on the griddle if you can. Of course, my griddle leans down, so that is always going to be the problem. We want our oil to heat up, and we are about 400 on the oil, so that is good. The griddle is coming down nice and fast. We will start to get these on. I've got Molly down there freaking out. And I got to tell you, man, these things do smell absolutely incredible. I think I may even say this on every cook, but you know, I try to go over these cooks at night, usually when I lay down to go to sleep, and I basically do a dry run in my head on the cook, and this is just another one that just played out so friggin' good. Of course, as a Greek American, you never know how these cooks like this are going to fare. That is Greek Italian American. This reminds me of those meat patties that you used to get in the city. My guy Matty is watching this video. He'll know what I mean. I used to love those friggin' things. Matter of fact, I got to look at how to make those. Matty, if you are watching this video, send me a recipe on those New York style meat patties. Oh yeah, even going right through the glove. You just don't want to flip them too early because they're going to be too greasy, and you want just a little bit of browning like that. I think is good. I think that is perfect. You see, we've got some crispiness on that meat. I definitely dig that. And I could feel now, I could feel with my hand that the bottom is nice and hard. Oh yeah. Oh, these are looking good. So look, what I'm going to do, man, I'm going to let these finish cooking. I want to get my board set up over there. I want to show you how I am going to plate this up, and we will do it in about 5 seconds. Alrighty guys, look, we are under the lights here now, so I want to try to get this in, this close in. I've got salsa here. I didn't even put the salsa on. I just wanted to get that white on, the crema on, and set it up like this so I can close this out. We are, like I said, we're under the lights. We've got some storms coming in, but all that said, this here looks absolutely friggin' incredible. I mean, what else could I say? Just look at it. Now look, I know that the cook that went down on the griddle was probably bland looking on tape. We will get a look at that in a little while because there wasn't really any color in the ground beef mixture, this, that, and the other. I knew that going in, but I wanted to keep it to these flavors. I didn't really want to put any, say, cilantro in there or parsley in there. I didn't want to put any of that jazz in there to kind of color it up a little bit. I wanted to try to keep it this way, as this is the way that I envisioned it, so this is the way I definitely made it. But the final plate here on the outcome, again, looks absolutely incredible. You know what? I've got this plate nice and set up for the wife. Let me do one right here. And of course, cheers. Wow, guys. If you're into this, if you are into this sort of thing, I am telling you, man, this is a friggin' home run. I knew it would play out like this with the. I've never had it before with the potatoes and the ground beef, the onions, the garlic, all those nice seasonings in there. But the potatoes just kind of make the whole friggin' thing. Just picture like mashed potatoes on steroids. I know that's not too Mexican, but man, it just captures all the flavors in this dish and just kind of brings it all together. Again, there is a lot of seasonings in here. There is a lot of flavors in here. So look, that is going to close out this show. My name is Tommy. I guess that makes me the Griddler. I appreciate all you guys for coming along on this ride. This here, again, is a must make. There is no doubt about it. And until next time, we will see you.